If you've gotten this far in your day and you haven't stopped to ask yourself, what would my future self be doing? How would my future self be handling such and such circumstance? You are missing an opportunity. Manifesting isn't about waiting for anything. It's about showing up as the version of you who already has everything. Let's talk about it. Part 16 for how to make decisions as your future self. If you're going through one of those phases where you're constantly checking your reality and wondering where all the things are that you've been scripting for, you've been manifesting, you've been intentionally praying and moving yourself in the direction of, but you still don't see it yet, you are waiting. And I'm going to tell you why you will continue to wait. You are not supposed to be waiting. You are supposed to be embodying. Neville Goddard even references this when he talks about living in the end. He says that you are to live in the end right now in this present moment as if everything that you are desiring is already a fact. That means you're not projecting anything out into the future, and you're not sitting around waiting, focusing on the lack of it. You are too busy being it. Neville says the loveless never find love. Only the loving find love, and they never have to seek for it. And that is because they are too busy being it. When you are being it right now in the present moment, you're focused on your awareness of it being right here, right now, in this moment, within you. And this is the very same concept that you need to apply to whatever it is you are manifesting. You're not waiting, you are being. So you would ask yourself, what would I be doing if this were already true? Place yourself in a scene where you are living your ideal reality and feel into that version of you. Feel into that version of you's body. Feel into that version of you's thoughts. Feel into that version of you's emotional state. Feel into that version of you knowing that you're not separate from that version of you. That version of you already exists. You're just trying to align with it so that you can draw it onto you and live and express it in this reality. So think to yourself, if I were already in my ideal scenario, who would I be? And from that, you make every decision from that standpoint. If you're being faced with a certain circumstance, ask yourself, how would that version of me handle this? Feel into it. And then from there, make the decision. And then from there, solve the problem. And then from there, engage the person. Resolve the issue. Make decisions from your higher self, because as you continue to do that, your subconscious doesn't know the difference between something real and that's imagined. And so every time you give it a taste of you being already who you desire to be, then your subconscious will feel, this is who I am. And everything in life will start to shift and respond to who you are now being, not who you used to be. This is how it works, people. You want to make decisions as if you are already the version of you who has what you desire. Now, I'm not talking about put yourself in debt, spending money you don't have. I'm not talking about being irresponsible. I'm talking about your energy. Who do you say you are? Even if you don't have that money in your bank account right now, you better not be feeling fearful and lackful. You better be feeling like it's going to come through somehow, some way. I am very abundant. I know that the universe comes through for me. I know that money circulates and flows easily and effortlessly through my reality. And so you move with a certain sense of trust, okay? This is what it's about. Trust that you are already who you need to be and make decisions from your future self. This is how you collapse time, space, reality, guys. This is why time doesn't even become a factor anymore. Because when you're too busy being it, you're not looking for the lack of anything. You know that everything is coming to you right on time. Right on time. Stay tuned for part 17, where I talk about why your past does not have to define your future. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is your reminder, and you got this.